Welcome to the Sphero EDU app on your Chromebook. Will look a little different than this, but the functions are still the same. So you're going to begin by mousing over Programs, and you're going to see a bunch of options here. All programs are everyone that's made a program publicly in the Sphero world. My programs are programs you've made, and the JavaScript wiki is for more advanced actual script coding, not the block we'll do here. So to begin, you're going to mouse over Programs, and you go to Create. A few things you'll need to hit in here. You need blocks, bolt, and then you have to give your program a title. So I'm going to call this test video, and then you'll hit create. Once you're inside the program, on the bottom you're going to have all of these options. All of these blue blocks are for controlling the movement of the Sphero. When you click lights, all of these are for changing the lights, the LED on top, and then the front and back one. This one, these two are all about sound. Controls are if you're going to add delays or loops or anything different in there for more complex. Operators, again, is for more of the complex, building strings upon each other there. Comparators is your less than or equal to, so you can have it do something once it moves a certain number of feet. Sensors is playing with all the different sensors that exist inside that Sphero to have it do things upon those sensors. Communications, this is if you're having two Spheros communicate to each other and follow or send messages to and from. Events are have it do something when something happens. Variables and functions are more advanced things you'll get into the more you tinker with them if you are interested. For the basics, we are just looking at movements here. So the first movement block you'll use is this three-piece one, which has the roll degree, so what heading will it have? 0 is go forward, 90 turn right, 180 go backwards, 270 turn left. The next one is how fast it will move. It's not done in meters per second or miles per hour. It's just a 0 to 255. You can either drag it or enter the numbers itself. And 4 is how long it will do that. You can do fractions of a second, so 1.5 seconds. Our Sphero will roll forward at 255 for 1.5 seconds. The next thing you need is to actually connect a Sphero. So you click the little ball here, you're going to connect a bolt to it, and it'll pull up this screen of all the available robots. So what you're going to pick is the one you want to connect to. So right here is the one we're going to connect to. It'll go through connecting to Sphero bolt, and you'll know it's connected when you have a Sphero in your hand, like this one here. And you can then change the colors around. So red, it's turning red, there, there. That's how you know that's the Sphero you have. So here's the code we wrote earlier. It's just been modified a little bit. So we have our first block of rolling 0 degrees at 255 for 1.5 seconds. Then I added a delay here, which is in the Controls tab. So it'll actually kind of pause anything it's doing, allow the Sphero to rest and relax so it can take the next line of command. The second line then has it roll 90 at almost the max speed for 2 seconds, and this will make it turn to the right. Another delay, so it'll slow after that turn to the right, and then we have this roll 180. Now this 180 allows it to then take another right-hand turn because that heading is always based off wherever you started the program at. It's 180 from that, not from the current. So it'll take another right-hand turn for the max speed and run for 2.5 seconds. So now we'll hit start. The robot will then run that course. See, we hit start and it moves forward, then it turns to the right, then it bumps into stuff and turns to the right again. Hit stop, it'll stop moving.